Weta tumejuana for a long time. And Weta has been was known more closely by my brother, the late Jonathan Kipkemboi Moi. Weta was his lawyer, Weta was his friend, and that's how, as a family, we came to know Weta. And from then until now, our relationship has been one with us and the family of mutual respect and admiration. Walifanya mengi na ndugu yangu. Iko story moja ningependa niwaeleze. Weta sijui alidanganya ndugu yangu wakaenda paka Tanzania. Atukutafuta nini gold. Wakasanya pesa kidogo wakakimbia paka Tanzania to trade in gold. And they told us, at Ngojeni, we will change your lives. Ninangoja paka leo, maisha ibadilike. But notwithstanding, wakakaa marafiki, paka wakati Mwenyezi Mungu akamchukua, ndio tukaendelea sisi sasa na Weta. Members of Ford Kenya, Uja Teresa, you've done the right thing in choosing Weta. An eloquent politician, a politician who stands by what he says, who says what he means and means what he says. He's been tested over time in his history in Ford Kenya, all the way to when we've met, now politically under One Kenya Alliance. I stand here in awe in the dynamics of politics. And they say politics is the art of the possible. Who would have thought that there will be a time that Ford Kenya and KANU wataonja tear gas pamoja, watatembea pamoja, na watajichunga pamoja. Who would have thought that? But it has happened. And it has happened under the umbrella of One Kenya Alliance. It has happened because we've come together in the realization that if we do not stand, if we do not commit ourselves to our people, our country, which is now, I'll be honest with you, in the abyss, will topple over. And you need patriots who will stand and commit themselves, mind and soul, to the goals which is ahead of us. And Weta has proven to be that person amongst us in One Kenya Alliance. I saw his political prowess wakati tulikuwa huko Kapchai. And in Kapchai, we had two by-elections. In Kapchai, we had three. Matundu, Matunga, Matundu, Matungu. Nilikuwa na kutest hapo. Na Machakos. Weta told us, Kapchai uniwachie. Hiyo utaona maajabu, and we saw it. You organized well, you had solid grassroots support and networking. We came there to escort you basically, and to show your people that, as Malala said, that you do not walk alone. And the great people of Kapchai did not let us down. And I'd like to thank them and the members of Ford Kenya who did wonders to ensure that we got victory. And that, the Lilian Vuani, and that is what we are looking forward to come 2022. Under Oka, wengi wameshasikia what we are promising, what we stand for, and what we want for our great country, Kenya. You've heard of our economic ambitions. In it, you've heard of what we would like to deliver to Kenyans. You've heard what we've said about making sure that Kenyans have money in their pockets, to ensure that Kenyans have employment, especially our youth. We've talked about education, that we are sincere that Kenyans will have free and real free secondary education. In the agriculture, you've heard about our plans in the agricultural sector, to the extent that we want to bring back GMR, guaranteed minimum returns for our farmers. So when the farmer toils, he knows exactly what he's going to get. You've been told about our 24-hour economy in 3 shifts, which His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka has eloquently said. There are many, and you've heard how we want to treat or to deal with the issue of corruption. Na hiyo mimi nasemanga hasa sisi watu wa chama chetu cha KANU. Ufisadi mandugu zangu. You cannot pussyfoot round that topic. Corruption has to be dealt with in a manner that those who even think about practicing ufisadi or corruption will never have a second chance to think about it again. And as I said, unajua, or you know what I mean, and you know what I'm trying to say. But because I've been warned that chunga mambo ya human rights, sisemi kwa this type of platform, nitasema tu wakati tuko sisi, tukionana macho kwa macho, huko mashinani. But you're going to deal with it ruthlessly. Ruthlessly. So that we've got to understand the problems that you're facing, half the problems that you're facing today emanates from that. It emanates from corruption, it emanates from wastefulness in the government sector. I do not want to belabor that. Many have talked before me and many others will talk behind me. Today was a day of celebration for my friend, and today I said I will come to stand with him, to come here so that all of you of Ford Kenya can see that, yes, Weta has friends. Weta has people who will stand with him. And Weta has people who will go with him paka wire, paka mwisho. And I would like to ask and plead with you, delegates, tafadhali, tafadhali. Ukifika nyumbani uhakikishe kwamba Ford Kenya huko mashinani iko na nguvu ya kutosha. Kwa sababu nguvu ya Ford Kenya ni nguvu ya KANU. Nguvu za Ford Kenya ni nguvu ya ANC. Nguvu ya Ford Kenya ni nguvu ya Wiper. Nguvu ya Ford Kenya ni nguvu ya One Kenya Alliance. Nikimaliza, unajua, when we are alone, we talk many things. Hasa sisi principles. Iko mengi ambayo tunasemanga. And I like to tell Steve this, Steve-O. Sababu, wakati mimi naingianga room na hao wako wanaitanga mimi kitinda. So I like to tell Steve, who's our senior, kwa hapo, I always tell him, Steve-O, you're the greatest, but I'm the latest. Asanteni sana. Karibu sana. Your Excellency, Kalonzo Musyoka, First Leader ya Wiper.